Streaming live, this is NewsNation Now.
Welcome to NewsNation Now. I'm Ji Soo-ki. It's Thursday, December 10th. Here's what you need to know for today. Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine faces one last hurdle before the U.S. could greenlight its use for millions of Americans. The FDA is holding an all-day meeting today to discuss the company's request for emergency use authorization. Advisors will look over vaccine data for any red flags or oversights, and depending on how quickly the FDA acts, today's meeting could result in the first Americans being vaccinated as soon as this weekend. It comes as widespread vaccinations get underway across the pond, and doctors warned yesterday that those with severe allergic reactions should avoid the shots for now. The FDA advisory panel is likely to consider 2 adverse reactions reported in vaccine recipients in the UK. And breaking overnight, Minneapolis' City Council has approved a budget that diverts $8 million from police to mental health teams and violence prevention programs. It's part of a, quote, safety for all plan, which is considered the latest version of the defund the police movement that gained momentum after the death of George Floyd. The plan initially called for cutting Minneapolis' police force to 750 officers, down from the more than 880 currently. But the City Council backtracked on the police staffing cap after the mayor threatened to veto the budget. It's been more than 8 months since President Trump signed the $2.2 trillion CARES Act, sending checks to Americans and financial help to businesses hit hard by the pandemic. Lawmakers still haven't been able to reach a new stimulus deal, despite calls for more aid from both sides. But the House came together yesterday to buy time for more relief talks. A deadline was extended to December 18th for Congress to wrap up the stimulus measure and a $1.4 trillion spending bill. Facebook is facing antitrust lawsuits from nearly every state and the federal government. They say the Silicon Valley giant has used its massive wealth and power unfairly. 48 states sued in addition to the Federal Trade Commission. Facebook hasn't yet commented on the legal challenge. And Hanukkah begins today at sundown. The holiday lasts 8 days. The National Menorah Lighting Ceremony will be held in D.C. today at 4 p.m. Eastern. We'd love to hear how you're celebrating. Let us know on Facebook. And trending this morning, SpaceX's unmanned prototype rocket returned to Earth in a fiery landing last night. Take a look at that video. The launch in Texas was the highest test flight yet for the rocket. Fortunately, no one was hurt when the rocket blew up upon impact. Elon Musk says that this is the prototype that could carry people to Mars. I hope they do a couple more tests. I'm G. Thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate you. Stay with us throughout the day for breaking news coverage here on our app and website. And please be sure to tune in tonight's NewsNation broadcast on WGN America 8/7 Central. Have a great day, everybody.